Hey guys, this is Overkill 420 here, promising you guys an update on what I did today. I didn't get as much as I wanted done, but I got a majority of it done. Did some tests, and so let's go ahead and bring you in the room here. Let's see, let's turn that light on. Okay, it's a mess in here. Okay. No, I'm kidding, guys. So I got the track up there, basically, or not track, hangers. Basically, I can, this light possibly might move down just a little bit. That light might move down, and we might put a third one right there. Not too sure yet. And put the air scrubber in. Gotta watch myself here. So I put the air scrubber in. So what I did is I had some 2x3s. I screwed them against the studs in the ceiling, all around, caulked around everything, painted everything. Put my fan in, use some light hangers. It's supposed to hold about 150 pounds. The filter alone is 35 pounds. The fan is screwed to the stud. Okay. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to put right here, probably, I'm going to drill a hole through this. And what's going to end up happening is that's going to be where the CO2 is going to be pumping in. Then on here, I'm going to drill one right here, and the CO2 will be pumping in here. To get my CO2 in here, I'm debating if I'm going to probably come through, oh shit, here, put a T, split. Actually, come through here, put a T, go this way, and then go that way. This thing here is 1065 CFM with a 1400 CFM filter. It's up there, it's plugged in right there, and that should actually go up in there where we don't see it much, but not really a big deal. But yeah. So that's that. I didn't do this side yet because I was planning on it, but I didn't realize it when I built the room. I should have thought about it, but you know what? It's not a big deal. Doesn't look bad, but it's all across. These are 2 feet across from each other. Okay, so it's 2 feet from the wall, 2 feet from the wall this way. Or, I'm sorry, let me redo that again without hitting my head. Okay, that's 2 feet, basically. So, these things here will be going up a lot higher. I'm gonna get them about to here with ratchets. I'm gonna get these things to where I can hook up to them, and I'm gonna hook up ratchets all the way up, and my ratchet set will be here. My light should be roughly about here. So that's gonna knock about good 10 inches right there. I don't like how this comes with it. I don't like it. But anyways, these are 1800 watts a piece. Possibly gonna put a third one, don't know yet. There's my ducting work. So now, I don't want the air hitting the plants. So that means I can sit there and I can direct this wherever I want it to go. So right now, it's facing this straight out. If we have a light in there, it's going to be in between the cables and stuff like that. Now, I don't have power for the third one, so that's why I left room right there. I'm going to take it and put a raised cover on there. And then, oh shit. Didn't think about that. We might not be putting one in. I don't know yet. But they're running off of 220. They do work. I had them on for about an hour and a half. You know what? I think I had them on for 2 hours. And this room is not perfectly sealed yet. And I'm telling you guys that right now. It is not perfectly sealed yet. We still got outlet covers open. We got everything still opened. These pipes are not stable yet. They're still not sealed yet. It's not perfectly sealed yet. When I do shut the door with these lights on, as of now, and this light, this thing going, with my AC going, I can get it down to 55 degrees. That's not perfectly sealed yet. Don't want it 55, but I'm just saying I can get it down to 55 degrees. Let's see here. So we have the green light. I want to come in and look at shit. Okay. And then this is what it looks like with just the two on the timer. Okay. 1800 watts. I'm only going to leave it on for a little bit here. Still 68 degrees. That's not running right now. I have it off. But yeah. That's a lot of light. Okay. I will be taking par ratings. But not right now because I'm not completely done yet. Because this side has to get done now. So, turn that off. Whew, my goodness. Turn that one back on. So, that's that. And let's see what else. We will get this side done next weekend. And I'm kind of hoping we'll get all the plumbing portion. We'll probably get the dehumidifier on its shelf that it needs to be on. Because this pipe, the shelf will probably be right around here. Let's see, let's think here. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, it'll be roughly about here. This is going to just be an extra outlet. That's going to be plugged into here because this is a switch outlet. This is a dedicated, I believe this is a dedicated 2, but I'm not too sure. This pipe will be probably where it's at, maybe cut down just a little bit more. And then we'll have our shelf here. The dehumidifier will be here. And the vent on the dehumidifier will be right here. So what will happen is it will vent up into the AC and the AC will cool it off. I want it high enough because my plants are not going to go this tall. They're not going to go this tall. They're going to be probably about maybe here. So I can't, that's, to me, that's 6 feet all the way down. I have 8-foot ceilings in here. These things don't get hot at all. I can put my hand on the glass. They do not get hot. All right, so let's see. So I brought the wood down all the way down to here. I caulked around the whole thing. The whole thing probably weighs quite a bit. It's hanging off there. It's got that. And then the motor supported right there. I will bring the controller right here. And what we're going to be doing is I am going to drill a hole here and I'm going to put a 3/4 inch conduit. And I'm going to push it up there, and then I'm gonna bring the cable for that. And then I'm gonna bring the CO2 line in here for that, and the CO2 sensor line, which is the Ethernet. So we're gonna get all those cables up in there, and I believe I'm going to hang the CO2 sensor right about here. Not too sure yet. People were saying go center of the room. Well, center of the room would be like right here. And I'm thinking about it, I'm not too sure. I can do it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, all 6-inch, all the way down. And then this is a 10-inch to 6-inch to reduce down. And it's got a lot of air movement. Let's fire it up. I mean, it's got, I mean, that's, a lot of, and you can feel it circulating inside the room. I can feel it hitting the walls and bouncing around. It's all sealed. Yeah, I definitely feel it. Big time. It's working good. So that's just an update, guys. I told you I'd put a video out for you. Trying to do the best I can. Hopefully I get the dehumidifier and everything hooked up next weekend, or at least on the wall. Over here, hold on, let me move something here out of the way. Over here, I will have the plywood all the way around, all the way around. It's gonna be painted white. I think we're gonna go as low as the, I'm not too sure yet. See how low we can go. The plywood is just for the Sentinel controller, the 2 bottles. We'll have a 3rd bottle. Then we'll have our pH injector in and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. This is what I did so far. This is what I did so far today. If I do move this light, and I'm not for sure yet, I'll probably move it down to about right here. And then the other one, we'll do even space. The other one will probably be in between the bulb. We will have clearance. Those bulbs won't even be turning on. Those things are just for me to come in the room. Basically, if the lights are on, I really obviously, well, I do have glasses, so I can use the light that's in here already. I do have the glasses for the LED. So, yeah, other than that, guys, here you guys go. The grow room is getting to come together. The tile will be done within a week or 2. This mess will be cleaned up. We'll clean the floor up, wipe all the dust out, clean everything up. This thing will be all tiled and sealed and be done with. And then, like I said here, drill our holes for the drains on the sides here. And then I'll slope it to here, and these things will automatically drain, and no pumps. Don't have to worry about that shit. But it's coming together, guys. All right, talk to you guys later. And I think that's it. Leave me in the comments and tell me, guys, how many oscillating fans. I bought 4 new ones. I have these old ones, but I don't want them. I'll use them for backup. I'm just going to clean them up very well and just use them as backup. So I'm going to have 3 LEDs possibly on each side, or possibly 2. Not too sure, but they are plugged in, well, here and there and there and there. But since now I'm using this because I was planning on this being over there, but I didn't do that. I really didn't want to do that. Now I do have an option, which is kind of good, is I don't have to run my dehumidifier all the time because that has a dehumidifier automatic. This I can have actually timed out, and that timer will be right here. Yes, that will be right there. So just leave me in the comments what you guys think. Should I put my dehumidifier on the timer? Because that dehumidifier just fires up and it goes automatically. Once it's set and plugged in and it's got power to it, and then when the power gets cut off, it just turns back on again, which is kind of cool. During the day, I can just run that one. During the night, I can run that one. Problem is that will turn on at night 2 times. I'm sorry, during the day, because not day in here, day outside. This thing right here will keep this room, since this room is pretty well insulated and sealed, this room will stay 75 degrees. 75 degrees all day long outside and kick on 2 times. Yeah. Maybe kick on 1 time once everything's all sealed now. We'll see. But leave me know in the comments. And all right, guys, this is for Overkill 420. Talk to you guys later.